So, Dollar Tree has announced that it's going to start selling food items, not just at the 125 price point, but at the 3, 4, $5 price point. And I have like immediate feelings about this and wanted to share those feelings with you, but also to get all of y'all's thinking about it. So I think like my first response, honestly, was kind of a response of like anger. And so, which is weird, like I shouldn't care so much that like I'm feeling angry about it, but like I am feeling angry about it. And I think that is because, as I reflect, like my first layer of response is just the pure psychology of it. The Dollar Tree's always been, to me, sort of a bargain hunter's paradise, whether I'm buying cards to mail to my daughter for 50 cents a card, or party supplies, or, food items, right? I have and do buy food items at the Dollar Tree, and so it's always been like a bargain hunter's paradise, and kind of fun, where I could go in and spend $10 and have a bounty of items. Now, we all know that like a year ago, maybe, Dollar Tree increased its base price from $1 to $1.25. I have to sneeze. Excuse me. And I remember at that moment sort of being like, okay, food inflation is even getting to the Dollar Tree. I can live with that. I will get 7 items for $10 instead of 10 items, if you include tax and all that, 9 items. Okay, fine. And like Dollar Tree is saying that they have not had a decline in sales since they raised their base prices to $1.25, that consumers keep coming. And like, there's just something psychologically different for me. Like a $2, $3, $4, $5 price point at the Dollar Tree all of a sudden seems expensive to me. Now, they are saying that some of the higher priced items are going to be name brands, like I forget, Blue Bunny ice cream, something like that. So there are going to be like Stouffer's Stouffer's French bread pizzas, like they're going to be able to offer some name brands that they can't currently offer. And so if you eat a lot of processed foods, maybe those are going to be better deals for you. But to me, psychologically, Dollar Tree has already asked a lot of me, right? They asked me to get comfortable with $1.25 instead of $1. And now they want me to get comfortable with $2, $3, $4, $5 food items. And it just, psychologically, I'm not sure that I'm going to be able to make that shift with them. Psychologically. So, like, the psychology of it to me is the first piece. And I'm curious if you all have the same kind of emotional, psychological response to this. Basically, they're asking us to get comfortable with much higher price points. And then like the second layer of it for me is the actual prices. Because something that is true is when the Dollar Tree shifted from $1 to $1.25, all of a sudden there were things that were not cheaper at the Dollar Tree that I had bought there for years, like spices. I can now get basic spices cheaper at the Walmart and even at my Kroger equivalent. Onion powder, garlic powder, Italian seasoning, like those kind of basic spices. I can get them cheaper at the Kroger or the Walmart now. Dollar Tree's no longer sort of the bargain for me that it used to be. There are still things at the $1.25 price point that are bargains, in my opinion, including like shelf-stable milk, whether that's plant milk or dairy milk, for my daughter, the College Phenom. So there are still some things at the Dollar Tree that they usually have in stock that are cheaper at the Dollar Tree. But as they shift to the $2, $3, $4, $5 price points, if they start charging $2 for a 2-pound bag of pinto beans, I can probably get that cheaper at the Walmart or even at the Kroger. The other thing that is true or has been true historically at the Dollar Tree is like on the name brand items that they do carry, they tend to be much smaller packages, right? And it's like shrinkflation, but just for the Dollar Tree. So like you've always been able to get like name brand cereals at the Dollar Tree, but the boxes or the bags are just a fraction of the size of what you can get at the grocery store. So like I don't know exactly what items they're going to carry at these new price points. But what I do know is that when they shifted to $1.25, all of a sudden there were things that I could get cheaper elsewhere that I had really almost always bought at the Dollar Tree. And I just don't know what I'm going to buy at the Dollar Tree that's still going to be a bargain at $2, $3, $4, $5. I don't know what those things are going to be. And because I'm having psychological trouble making the shift, I'm not sure that I believe the price point is actually going to be better at Dollar Tree on some of these items, particularly because like at the Kroger where there are sales and coupons and that sort of thing, like I usually can get packaged and processed foods if I wait until they go on sale or when I have a coupon, I can get them a lot cheaper than Dollar Tree. So so there's like my psychological / emotional response. There's the price point issue that I already experienced when they shifted from $1 to $1.25, where some items that had been cheaper at the Dollar Tree no longer were. And was that true for y'all? Were there things that you would buy at the Dollar Tree back in the day when it was still $1 that all of a sudden you're buying at your regular grocery because they're actually cheaper at your regular grocery? Right, so I'm not sure, and the packaging can often be smaller, right? So like I'm just not sure that I buy it, that Dollar Tree is going to be less expensive at a $3, $4, $5 price point. I'm just not sure I buy it. And then I think like the third layer of my response is just I'm a little angry because it increases the complexity of my shopping, just making it about me. I mean, the Dollar Tree does require an extra stop if I'm going to go there. It's like an extra stop. And like now if I'm going to have to like if I've got a cross-reference, I already like always check every time I shop. I go in the online app and I put in all my items in the Kroger app and all my items in the Walmart app, and I figure out which place is going to be cheaper for me to do like the bulk of my shopping. But now, like if there are items that I want to get at the Dollar Tree, and I will stop in the Dollar Tree if I have to go to the Walmart because they're close to each other. But now, like, I don't know what the dollar amount's actually going to be. It's not going to be $1.25 anymore. It could be $2, $3, $4, $5 too. So it's like it just increases the complexity of my shopping, and I kind of resent it. So I'm just having a lot of feels about this little announcement from Dollar Tree that they're going to move into higher price points on food items. And maybe I'm too angry and I should have waited a couple days to make this video after hearing the news. But just wanted to put it out there, and I wanted to get y'all's takes. Like, so for me, my response is in three big buckets, kind of a psychological, emotional bucket, sort of the price point concerns, which intersects with how small some of the packaging sometimes is at the Dollar Tree, and the fact that I can get things cheaper at other grocery stores, sometimes only because of sales and coupons, but I usually can. And then finally, just like I resent the fact that now I don't know how much things are going to cost at the Dollar Tree, and so it just makes everything harder for me when I'm grocery shopping, and I don't appreciate it. So those are like the three layers of my responses. And again, this is a little bit of a ranty video, and I recognize that I'm being a little more emotional than normal. And I would love to get y'all's first thoughts about this shift at the Dollar Tree down below. I'm just angry about it. I feel like they're taking advantage of me. But again, you may feel very, very differently, because maybe being able to get Stouffer's French bread pizzas for $5 at the Dollar Tree is actually something you're excited about, for example. So please share your thoughts and comments down below. I'm not sure that I'm thinking about it the right way, and these are my first responses. I look forward to learning from all of you in the comments and in the discussion below. Thank you for letting me vent, and I appreciate each and every one of you who watch until the end. I appreciate each and every one of you all the time, but especially those of you who watch until the end. Please give me your feedback down below, and thank you so much for visiting. Really, really appreciate you.